Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm CWX. Welcome back. We're going to be playing some Pokemon TCG Pocket. You already know. We're going to be trying this Dragon deck like we have. Let's see here. Let me just get something going on my channel here, so if you just bear with me, we'll get right into it. You can see my deck list here. We kind of went over it already, but just to show you again, we got the deck was kind of I saw Altaria, the new Altaria card. Attacks for 40, does 100. If each energy is of a different type. So thought maybe trying to pair that with Drud would work out pretty well. So we got that. Trying to get my chat set up here on the side. I think we're good now. All right. Although I think I'm going to switch over to Hoots and Cats because we're going to just start off with trying to knock out a couple of the special event here real quick. So we're going to start Sprig. Sorry, fam. I didn't have a chance to load it into like the tasty deck builder that I can click things off from. So we're just got the image on the side. We'll throw a Pokeball. Nice. Got Rowlet. Do we want a cape? Oh, maybe we shouldn't have played Rowlet. I wish I could undo that. Oops. But you never know. Maybe we'll get Professors and then Rare Candy and Decidueye next turn. So, but even then, I think we still could have waited a turn and kept 30 off of it from Absol. Yeah, Absol is annoying. We should have known better. Wait, they just attached to the back Zora? That's a little odd. We could have evolved, but we'll just cry for help. Might as well. Absol doesn't have energy. Just try and thin that deck down. So there's our Decidueye. Just getting my own background music set up for my own sanity. What happened? They got rid of Sprigatito. Alright. That kind of stinks. I gotta put Leaf Cape down. We'll attach. Let's see here. We got 8 cards left. 2 of them are Rare Candies. 1 of them is Dartrix. I think we need Rare Candy next turn or we're cooked. Gonna have to restart. All right. We flipped 3 tails. Wow, that's game. All right. Alrighty then. Oh. Mike pretty much got knocked over there, so hopefully we're all good. We're all good. We'll just try again. Alright, Sprigatito. We'll go Oak. They don't have Absol out front this time, so we'll go ahead and lay Rowlet. We only have one rare candy, but we could rare candy into both. I think this turn we cry for help, next turn we rare candy into... Let's see here. We don't need to play Cape right away. Alright. We got Dartrix from Crying for Help. Other Sprigatito. Let's go ahead and put Meow down, because we don't really need to cry anymore. Trying to think, do we really need Cape at this point? I don't think 120 is really a threat. We'll hold what we got for now. We'll take this Aurora down. Alright, Flow down, Decidueye down. Now I think we Cape. Yeah, we want to keep this Meow going. Alright, pretty easy win on this one. How's our triggers doing? Alright, I think pretty good. Alright, here I think we just want to go ahead and Erica, because we're gonna do 150. We just want to hang on for another turn because he's pretty much needs Cape on the other guy, and then yeah, he's gonna retreat. And we'll just, it's going to stall out. I don't really know how we get out of this. We're just waiting here. Willie. I mean, he can't do 140, so we might as well oak. I don't know. Alright, let's just get this win so we can get on to the next one. They're just dragging this out. Okay. No Pokeball. Let's see here. We got all of our monsters down, I think. I don't think we... There was another Erica Cape Pokeball. Yeah, and I don't think we used one of the candies. Erica Cape Pokeball candy. Did we use either candy? Anyway, that's a win. Bringing Sexy back. You already know. Alright. Sprig. Alright, no Absol, so we'll lay the other Sprig down. We're going second. Sprig, Professor. Both capes. Again, I always forget if they have hand disruption in this. But we can go ahead and just throw one of the capes down on the front. Why not? We will cry. Dart tricks. So next turn we could go, never mind, I was gonna say we could go into flow and get Zorua. Now, do we want to go into flow is the question. We'll lay Rowlet. Because we do have an Erica, so he'll take us down to 20. We'll be at 120. So he'll take us down to 50. Yeah, and we do 60, so in 2 turns, I think we do go flow. And next turn we Erica. Go back to 100, take him out. Although the best he can do... Do we wait to heal? Do Erica now. Alright, so he has another Zorora. Where do we attach? I think we go Dartrix. That's a point. That's a point. That's a point. So let's see here. What's he got? He's gonna do 20 to our flow. Let's get a meow here. 2 candies. Alright, well, we don't need 2 candies. There's a meow. We don't need Pokeball either. I think we got all our basics, so. We need our Decidueye. That's what we need. Alright, we'll attach to this sprig here. We'll wait on the cape. Yeah, we got this in the bag. It's gonna be pretty easy. And then we'll actually get into the real good with the alt Drud deck. Need to come up with a better name than alt Drud. Let's see here. What are their cards? Rough Skin, Dragon Claw, Dragon Arcana. So Arcana Skin? I don't know. So we got Erica, 170. This will post back up to 160. It'll probably be just like last game. He'll cape, retreat. Yeah, he's not even gonna drag this out. Ione's go. Let's just play Iono for fun. There's 3 more cards in there. Just to flex. Just to flex a little bit. So 2 candies and a meow, I think, are all that were in there. Alright, so we got our 2. We'll open 2 promo packs. Hopefully we get Milotic and Tropius. If we do that, that'd be sick. And then I don't know if I'll really care about trying to get, what, 5 Wonder Hourglasses. I just want those 2 promo cards. Might take another 8 tries at the solo event though. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's get it. Poliwag. Also, we won. All right. I care more about Tropius, I guess, because it has an exclusive attack, but it would be nice to get the... Okay, cool. So we got 2 of those, just in case for some reason it ever becomes meta. Doubtful. I think they kind of, like, felt bad maybe about the Mankey situation and tried to make those exclusive moves, like, not amazing. So... let's switch it over. This is what you came for, the alt Drud. We were trying to play these Memory Light Dark decks. Clodsire Muck. I had 2 different builds of it. Didn't really work. Let's see here. What's our build here? Make sure we have the right one. See, we didn't run Mantike. I don't think that version worked too well. We didn't want Snorlax either. Yeah, I think. Oh, oops. Yeah, we had it. We put it in the deck builder. Okay, let's get it. Here we go, 209. So yeah, we kind of just treaded water last night. We didn't really gain too much ground, and even I think one of them was like an instant concede. They saw Drudagon and maybe just didn't want to play Drudagon. So it's admittedly annoying. Or they just picked the wrong deck. I don't know. Maybe they just, their girlfriend called something. Ooh, that's a cool looking card. I haven't seen that too close. Entei. I think Entei is my favorite legendary dog. Because he's a dog. So... what is Blazing Beatdown do again? Does 60 more? Doesn't really matter. So yeah, we just really want to make him afraid to attack into our Drud there. So Drud, Helmet, Pokeball, Arceus, Traveling Medallion, Switch, or Merchant, and Cape. I guess we put Arceus down, attached to Drud. Do we do Merchant? I guess we do. Might as well just try and thin that deck down as much as we can early. Yeah, pull that Cape out of there. Altaria. No professors yet. No Swablues. Is it Swablu or Swablu? Sabrina. That's annoying. So they have a lot of cards. They have a lot of cards. There's our Leaf. I think we throw Cape on them. Although 120, 90, 30. Maybe we should have done Helmet. No Swablues. So we either want to see... we basically just don't want to see Magby, Drud, or Altaria. The other 5 of the 8 cards are all good. Pokeball, Swablu, red card, or Oak. Oak for Pokeball and red card is, I think, our best case there. So he's gonna do 120 next turn. That sucks. Oh, but we want to use Leaf. So that's a bumski. I don't know. Maybe even now we need to keep our Arceus. So they just have their whole deck in their hand because a legendary dog. No Swablues though. We really need a Swablu next turn. Sucks to lose all 3 energy, and yeah, that's game. Yeah, we just didn't draw well that turn. There's our red card. I don't think we have a play here. If we had had the helmet on, well, no, because then we wouldn't have had it now. Alright. Dang. Loss. Oh man, we're even worse than we started. Might just have to go play Suicune. Alright, we're still loading.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Interesting. What's going on? Rocket's taking forever to load. Oh. So we just got a free win out of nowhere. Like, I guess that's cool. We'll try this deck again. Alright. I mean, we were kind of hanging in there with Entei. Not really. We were just kind of delaying the inevitable. We never got Swablu. I feel like for this deck to have any chance... Ooh, that's kind of cool with my hat there. I feel like for this deck to have any chance, we need to get Swablu early. So, let's wait. Let's actually just wait in general, see if they have Suicune. Okay. Now we can lay... I say we just lay Drud for now. And Toasty Toss back to Drud. So Drud, Magby, switch. Both Swablus, helmet. So they're finding a friend. This is a Jumpluff deck, but they're playing water. I guess Jumpluff is colorless energy, so they're probably trying to run Irida. And Sylveon, I suppose. Here we'll do... And next turn we'll come in with Drud. Wondering what evolution they got. Looks like they're running solo water, so maybe Eevee Sylveon is strictly a draw engine. There's their Jumpluff. Wow, so they just got the Eevees and the Hoppips. Just the Eevees and the Hoppips. Finding a friend again. So, we will, I think, go into Drud now. Cape wouldn't really help us that much, because if he does 70, that's 140, so 100 or 120 doesn't really make that much of a difference, so I think we'd rather have the damage output. Do we want to play any of these other cards? I mean, if they Sabrina, doesn't really matter. So, I mean, just a thinner hand. I think we want to save that other open spot for Arceus. So we definitely don't want to play Swablu. So yeah, it's like if we cape. Fives, 10, 12, yeah. So he's gonna jump Pluff. We'll get another guy, and then he'll jump Pluff again. So that's 80 right there, plus our 90. And we'll be able to get two different energies on Altaria if we draw Altaria here. We need to draw Altaria though. Alright, we could retreat into the other Drud. Nah, let's just throw 90 down. We'll do here. And we'll stall. This is, I think, gonna be a win. We'll see. Jump bluff. So he can jump out into something else. Alright, there we go. They conceded. Took down jump bluff. I didn't get what they were doing with the EVs there. Like, I never saw it. Maybe they just never got to Sylveon. They just bricked. Maybe they were strictly there for... Find a friend? Drud, Pokeball, Oak, Alt, Blue. Alright, we're going into a Ghost deck. Ghastly and Duskull. So, do we want to Oak or Pokeball first? I think we want to Oak. Cape, Alt. Now we Pokeball. I think we put down Blue. Drud, I'll put that down. We'll save the other Drud and Cape for now. Gengar's ability. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent can't use any supporter cards. Okay. We're just not getting any water. So I think we attach in the back. I think we wait on Magby. Cause what? He'll come in and do 100. Yeah. We'll wait another turn. Sorry, chat. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Hopefully I didn't lose an energy. I think I did. That sucks. Sorry, chat. I kind of have a important conversation here happening on the side. Alright, chat. I don't know about this deck. I think we're not quite hitting above 50%. And I don't really know what kind of sauce it needs. I don't know what kind of sauce it needs. We really just need to get to Swab Blue early. And I just don't know how effective Drud is. It's just so tough. 30 energy for 90, and it's got to be Water Fire. And the recoil isn't... Because, like, what? Zangoose? Let's look up Zangoose. I think Zangoose is, like, a better version of Drud. Let's look up Zangoose. So 3 for 90 or 2 for 50. I think we should swap in Zangoose. Let's remove Drud. We'll swap in Zangoose. And then... honestly, yeah. The rest of this is colorless. Zangoose is weak to what? Fighting. So we kind of expose ourselves to fighting a little bit more, I guess. That's the other thing. What's Zangoose is 2 retreat? It's only 1 retreat. So 20 less HP, 1 less retreat, 1 less attack energy, and 40 less output. But I think it just makes gonna make the matches flow a little bit better. I still don't know if that helps us too much. I guess honestly we even put something other than fire. And Magby helps. Because Magby just throws down whatever. Or we could leave fire, water. Irida might be a play. Let's remove Merchant. I don't really know how much that really helps. And since we got rid of Drud, I don't know if we need Leaf either. We're definitely playing in the fire, water, electric area because of switch. Maybe we swap in Pichu. I think we put in Pichu. Because Pichu has more clout than Magby. Pichu was in Smash Bros. Melee. And then... I think we want Irida. I think we need some healing. Irida, and we need one more guy. Let's look through the support. I mean, we could go Mantike or Magby. Or something like Iono. Iono or PCOMs. Let's see here. That's 3, 5, 8 Pokemon. And do we really need the tools, I guess? It's a real question. Do we need the tools? Do the tools help us? I think the capes do. I think we need the capes and helmets. So I'm between another baby but that just cuts our Pokeballs a little bit. Right now this is only 6 basics. But another basic does help our Arceus bench play. So we could do a baby or PCOM. Because we kind of just need to get rolling and then get to that Arceus. I think we want a baby. Let's try a baby. Let's look here. HP upper limit 30. What do we got? What do you mean no cards? Duh, we don't want to support her. I mean, we could maybe do another not. Let's look here. We could go Cleffa, Elekid, Tyrogue. Because right now we're running Water, Fire. And Altaria just needs one of the other. That's really the only one that it matters. So we're already running Pichu, so we'll just run the full art. I don't know if Squishy Healing. I think we just need the energy. We just need the energy ramp. Let's give it a shot. Let me see if I can pull up my JavaScript. And while we're playing, I can... Wait, no. Alright, we want Pichu. Alright, chat. I think I'm actually just going to end the stream here. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know that'll help.